am back and with some more Telltale The Walking Dead Season 2. We're on episode 2 of the Let's Play series. And yeah, we just finished off episode 1 not too long ago. I had a little bit of a break since last episode. But yeah, and cracking on with episode 2 today. But yeah, first impressions, episode 1 was really good. It's just making me more interested in like a live action version of this. I could easily see them adapt this into the AMC universe easily. But one thing is, like, at the end, they went straight to the credits. And they started playing music, so I don't know whether the last episode at the end it might have muted, but I think if anything, if it happens today with the credits, I might just back out. I might just say that's it for the videos, pretty much. So I don't know. I might not do a proper sign out. I'm not sure, but it'd be good to kind of, or well, no, I could probably wait till the music ends. Because like last episode, I kind of spoke over the credits, and I kind of just cut it off at then. And really, I should have probably waited till the credits rolled through. But yeah, it's just one of them. But Clem's with Luke and everyone at the minute. Like they kind of brought her in. At the end, Pete and Clem got Pete, Clem, and is it Jake? Wow, Clem went with Pete over the other guy. So I think we're going to continue on from there. But yeah, we're in episode 2, A House Divided. So yeah, we'll have a repeat of what happened last episode. Well, they should do. Now what would be interesting is playing this backwards. From episode 5 backwards.
Wait till we get up to Wellington, then talk to me about coal. I'm gonna go look for more wood.
Where's the rest of your group?
I'm by myself!
Bullshit!
Krista, run!
I'm out. Grab her. Let's go.
Would someone mind telling me what the fuck is going on here?
Bit by a dog.
For all we know, she could be working with Carver.
So, since you're pretty much on your own, what's your plan?
I don't know. I'm kind of on my own now.
Well, you're welcome to stay here if you want.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
Think about it. You're Carver, what do you do?
Who's Carver? You were in the woods with Krista.
Please.
Ah! I'm fine. I'm fine. Just lost my footing. Damn it. God damn it. Come this way.
I don't think
Damn
he's
it, you
dead.
get your asses over here, both of you.
Where is he? Nick, that's it.
God damn it! Nick!
We have to go!
They shouldn't be able to get through that. On the downside, we can't get through them.
are you looking at?
Staring ain't polite. Come on out and say it.
What are you going to do?
Cut your leg off?
Hand me that there.
It's been too long though. You've got to kind of do it instantly. Clem's got to do it. Surely take your trousers off first.
Bleed out like a stuck pig. What are you gonna do? Carry me out of here on your back? Hell. Just give me a minute.
Try to get some rest. There's a lot of stuff in here. I'll try to find something to help.
Oh, Nick. That stupid kid. Anything in that?
Sorry, it's empty.
Damn.
I'll keep looking around.
What's in there? Anything we can use? Give me one of those. Probably tastes like pine tar by now, but I'd smoke a dead coon's tail if you had one. You got a light? Well, that tastes about as bad as it smells.
Now what?
We wait.
I really check the front of the bus. Well, truck, whatever this is. It's a bus.
Don't be dead. Please.
Oh, damn it. I feel like 10 pounds of shit in a 5-pound sack. Jesus. Stuck in this can the whole damn day. You want to hear something funny? I've been thinking, and I don't want to die. I never thought I'd be the kind of idiot to say something like that, but there it is. I'm scared, Clementine.
You're going to be okay.
Oh, at least spare me the bedside bullshit.
Sorry.
Would you promise me you'll watch out for Nick? I love that stupid kid. No matter what you think, he is a good boy. He's been playing a tough hand, but he is a good boy.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you. Been almost a day. They ain't gonna find us.
Where are you going?
I'm not getting out of this. You're gonna have to make a break for it. I'll buy you some time.
You're coming with me.
To do what? Die a couple hours later than now?
To say goodbye to Nick.
All right. I'll try. Well, like my daddy used to say, we're burning daylight. Let's get this over with.
Come on, let's go. Go! God damn it.
Ain't gonna work. Go on now. Find my nephew.
You have to try!
I said go! God damn it, go!
God damn it. Oh, he was gonna die no matter what, but Nick's gonna hate me. Well, they all are. Well, it's a house divided, so it's gotta be divided.
Clementine, are you all right? Luke's not with you?
Where's Alvin?
What happened? It's been hours. Where are they?
Pete got bit.
What?
What happened?
Walkers.
My God.
Where were you? Where were you exactly?
Down by the stream.
We gotta go.
Just hold on a minute.
My husband is still out there. Get the guns. Luke and Alvin went out looking for you. I told them not to go. Damn it, Luke.
Clementine, can you please watch Sarah? She's upstairs. Just distract her. And don't tell her anything.
I'll take care of her. You can trust me.
Thank you. You'll be safe inside. Just don't open the doors for anything. We'll be back soon. And thank you.
Okay, well, something's gonna push us to open the door. Because they've got to do something. You can't ignore it, surely. Unless they break in.
I found this under the house. There was all kinds of old stuff. It's so cool. Take one of me. Come on, take one of me.
Sure.
Get me in a good pose, okay? Okay, I'm ready. What's wrong? Where's my dad? Clem, you're scaring me.
He'll be fine.
Are you sure? Sorry, I just need to... You want to see what I found? Will you show me how to use it? I couldn't find any bullets. If something's wrong, I should know.
It's too dangerous.
Everything is dangerous. I need to know sometime.
You should let your dad teach you.
What should I shoot?
Don't do that!
Sorry. Maybe I could practice outside. There's that tree. Hey, Luke's back.
No, stop. What are you doing? This is dodgy. You sure it's Luke? It's not Luke. Where's she gone? Psychotic bitch. Oh, that's creepy.
That's not Luke. Clem, I think I know him.
He can't see me. You have to make him go away.
Go and find somewhere to hide.
Where?
No.
Clem, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Shh.
Hello? Hello there.
Hello?
How are you?
Okay. How are you?
Well, I'm doing just fine. Thank you. My family and I are set up a ways downriver. I'm kind of surprised we haven't run into each other yet.
This is
What's
dodgy.
your name?
What's your name?
My name is George, honey. Pleasure to meet you. You mind if I come in for a bit?
Would you please leave?
This is a nice place. Is there anyone else around? You don't usually see cabins this big out here. Sure could pack a lot of folks in there.
I'm alone.
Really?
Yeah, I take care of myself.
Well, I'm impressed. Well, I'll cut to the chase. I'm out looking for my people. 7 of them, to be exact. They've been gone a long while, and I'm worried they might have gotten lost. Maybe you've seen them. A couple of farm boys and an old man. Spanish guy and his daughter. Quiet girl. Bit taller than you. Big black guy. This big. And a pretty little pregnant lady.
I saw them. They're dead.
You saw who? Where?
Down by the river the other day. Walkers got them. I'm sorry.
The river? You sure about that?
Pretty sure.
Well, no offense, but I guess that wasn't them. 'Cause the ones I'm looking for are very careful people.
If you say so.
A lot of plates for one person. Looks like a tornado ran through here.
I don't ever do the dishes.
Yeah, well, believe me, I don't either. Just passing through, or you been here a while? Hey, listen, kid, I hope you're not one of those nuts headed up north, looking for Shangri-La. I'm not sure why you'd go anywhere after finding this place.
Where do you live?
Yeah, down by the river there. There's a sweet little spot with a boat where we pitched camp. Got a few tents up and everything else, and like I said, I'm surprised we haven't run into each other.
What kind of tents?
Big orange ones. Why?
Just wondering.
Where does this go?
Oh, I'll take it.
Well, this is a real nice place. Kinda cozy.
Can you go, please, mate? You're a bit creepy. Fucking, I'm getting a word. Nonce.
I knew a guy that always wore shirts like this. Doctor. Real smug son of a bitch.
What's his name?
Carlos. Well, White's in trouble. 3 moves away from checkmate. What was that? I thought you said nobody's here.
I didn't hear anything. I told you, nobody's here.
Seems that way. Didn't mean to be rude. Couldn't just leave you here with a good conscience if someone was poking around, right?
Sure.
Dodgy. Yeah.
Who's this?
Well, it's a kid.
Yeah. Looks like it was taken in this room.
This room? It's
You have
downstairs.
no idea who these people are, do you?
Do you know them?
Let me ask you this. When you met them, how much did they trust you?
Well, they locked me up in a shed.
If people don't trust you, how can you trust them? Well, I think I've troubled you long enough. I can let myself out.
Wait, who are you?
You have a real good day now.
Where is he? He's gone. What if he comes back?
Gotta let everyone know, though, what happened.
We need to find the others.
We can't go outside.
Clementine.
Sarah.
They told me about Pete. You know where he is, right? Come on, let's go.
A man was here.
What?
What did she say?
Someone came to the cabin.
What?
Clementine talked to him.
And you just opened the door for him?
Calm down, Rebecca.
Calm down? I am calm. You calm down.
He was coming in either way.
I told you not to open the door for anyone. Did he say his name? Did he say what his name was?
Maybe it wasn't him.
You know damn well who it was.
Did he say his name?
Yeah, but I think he was lying.
What?
I thought he said his name was George.
George?
Look, Clem, just tell us what he looked like. What was he wearing? Did he sound different? How old was he?
His voice was gravelly.
Like how?
I don't know, kind of deep and scratchy.
He talked about you, Dad. You're not gonna hurt anyone, are you?
Of course he won't, Sarah. Your dad's the nicest man I know, which is why he's not gonna do anything crazy or not nice, right?
You know these are bad people, sweetie. They will do or say anything to hurt us.
Alright, what do you think? Did it seem like he'd be coming back?
He saw a picture of me.
A picture? What were you doing taking pictures?
Carlos.
What?
You need to calm down. Alright, you're scaring your daughter.
I took the picture. It's my fault.
No, I asked her to. It's my fault.
Sarah. He was scouting. We got lucky. He wasn't expecting to find us. Clementine must have surprised him. She hadn't been there. Well, he was too smart to stick around, but he'll be back with the rest. We don't have much time.
He's right. Everyone pack up. We're moving out.
Alvin, wait!
We have to leave now, sweetie, before he comes back with more bad guys. But it's gonna be okay. Let's just go get your things.
Why did you leave his camp?
Because we had to. Clem, I don't know what he told you, but William Carver is a dangerous man. He's the leader of a camp not far from here, and he's very smart. We were lucky to escape. Look, I'm sorry to involve you, but now that he's seen you, you'll be safer with us. We have to leave.
The Carver seems like a good villain. He was
have
pretty
to find
cool,
Pete.
whoever is
We'll get
playing
him on the way out, Nick. Clementine, you know where he was, right?
Yeah.
All right. Everybody grab your stuff. Let's hit the road. Now, you said it was just up here?
Yeah, just a little ways.
Hey, Clem. Sorry if I gave you some shit back there. I'm just a little on edge. It's just a tough time right now with the pregnancy and all. You and Alvin can probably relate. If it's not you I'm yelling at lately, it's Alvin. And then I'm in real trouble.
I can handle it. I'm not a little kid.
I felt the same way when I was your age.
She just helped us
My
out
dad
to
was
the
always
line
giving
then.
me shit.
I didn't press that. I
And
wanted to
always
just
thought
ignore her.
He didn't know a damn thing. I know you did your best back there. You know, none of us would make it on our own. Sometimes it's hard knowing just how dependent I am on everyone. I'm not used to that. I'm not comfortable with that. I'm supposed to be a mom soon. Guess I need to work on my patience. Alvin and I still don't know what to call her. Or him if that man gets his wish. God help me. Any ideas? Clem?
There. That's where we were.
He's not in here.
This was the last place I saw him.
Maybe he's around here somewhere.
Keep your eyes open and stay in sight.
Uh-oh.
Uncle Pete!
Anyone see him?
Shit.
Oh my God.
What happened? What the hell happened?
He's been shot.
He didn't have a gun. Who did this?
Son of a bitch.
We need to go.
He's gone. Nick, he's gone. You gotta get moving. Come on, man.
Tell me how it happened.
The last thing he said was he wanted to say goodbye to you.
Fuck.
worried about that kid. Keep an eye on him for me, would you?
You sure you still want to come with us?
Look, I know we got off to a rough start, and I can't make any promises it won't get rougher, but we all know you now. We may not be perfect, but we look out for each other.
I don't have anywhere else to go.
Well then, welcome to the party.
Yeah, thanks.
We're smarter than we look. I figure we got about 4 or 5 days to reach those mountains. Now, if they're tracking us, we should be able to lose them up there.
5 days?
It's gonna be okay, Beck.
We have to keep moving now. It's our only choice.
Come on, Grumpy, catch up.
See anything?
She better see something. We've been walking for a damn week.
There's a lift or something.
Chairlift? Must be that ski resort.
I've never been skiing.
Beck and I went once.
It wasn't pretty.
Here, eat this, Beck.
There's a building on the mountain.
What's it look like?
It's big.
That sounds like a good place to spend the night.
Oh, this is creepy.
There's the bridge.
And does it look passable?
I think so.
Good.
There's a little house by the bridge.
How big is it?
It's pretty small.
We have to cross that bridge. Let's go.
Hold on now. We can't all go sprinting across that thing, okay? We get spotted out there, we're gonna be trapped.
Going around that lake will take too long.
Right, but look, we've got no idea who's out there. Okay, I'm gonna sneak across, make sure it's clear before we bring the whole group over.
You think splitting up the group is a good idea?
Well, I never said it was a good idea, but it's better than risking everyone at once.
What's your plan?
Clem and I can scoot across low and slow, make sure nobody's waiting for us on the other side.
We'll have a tough time covering you from back here.
Well, we'll just turn back if it gets hairy.
Clementine should stay here.
She's what?
I can do it.
See? No problem. It's gonna be fine. Okay, we'll signal you guys in 10 minutes. Just watch for a light at the far side.
I can go too.
You stay with the group.
I'm fine, Luke.
I don't like this.
Yeah, well, when's the last time you liked anything, Carlos?
If something happens, I'll cover you.
Come on. Hey, sorry about that. I could really use your eyes, and right now I don't trust Nick to tie his own shoes. They're just still on edge after the Carver thing.
It's been 5 days. Why would Carver still be following us?
What's the most important thing in this world? What does everyone want? Even the gangs. You know, what do you think they're all after?
Food.
Nope. Listen, what's the one thing a guy would walk hundreds of miles to get back?
Family.
It's a tough world out there without people you can trust. Anyways, you can ask Rebecca, okay? I'm not gonna get in the middle of it. We've all made mistakes. Done things that we regret. It's not my place to talk about someone else's past, you know?
I don't want to upset her.
Me neither.
This is really good, I like this. You can handle it. You've got a weapon, I've got nothing.
Too much noise. There are only two.
Let's take them.
I like your style.
I ain't got a weapon.
I'll take the big one. You get Shorty. Wish we could use guns. We should be okay.
Got it. I'll take the small one.
Good. Let's do it.
Got a weapon. Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah, okay. Don't know where she pulled that hammer from. Didn't Lee use a hammer for a bit?
Go ahead. Give it a good pull. It should come free.
I know. I've done this before, remember? In a shed.
Nice work, kid.
Ow.
That's strong. No way this would go wrong, surely.
Shit.
Come on.
Clem! I'm okay. I'm stuck.
I can't reach.
It's okay. Clem, look, we'll figure something out. Behind you!
Oh, shit.
Come on. Ah. What's your hammer now? Push her, push her. Nice.
Here, give it here.
Help him. That was close.
Thanks, Clem. Let's keep going. You see him?
Yeah.
Who the hell is that?
Just play it cool. And you do the talking.
What? Why me?
'Cause I don't want to get in a fight. You really think he'd shoot a little girl? Just don't make any sudden moves. And don't piss him off. And don't tell him anything.
I'd shoot me.
Well, that's a hell of a thing to say.
I'm just saying.
Well, if it comes to that, I'll shoot him first.
Well, who are you?
Well, who's asking?
I am.
I'm Clementine, and this is Luke.
Clementine and Luke. Huh. You don't look like assholes. Are you assholes? No offense or anything, but you know how it is out here. You run into a lot of assholes.
You're the one holding a gun.
Touché. You folks headed north like everyone else?
Everyone else?
I see at least one group a day move through here. You all look the same. It's like a great migration of the dazed and confused.
Have you seen someone named Krista?
Krista? Maybe.
Really?
No, I mean, a lot of people come through here. I don't know. I gotta say, you two look like shit. If you need food, I've got some canned stuff in that station back there.
Well, that's, awful nice of you. What's the catch?
No catch. I've got plenty.
Well, all right then. Thank you.
Hey, no problem. Nice running into friendly faces out here. Like I said, I've got food and supplies back in the station. And if you want... What the fuck, man?
What the hell is he doing?
What are you...
No, he's with us. Nick! No!
Stop!
God damn it.
Did I hit him? Where is he?
I told you not to shoot.
What? Who was that guy?
Why didn't you wait for a signal?
He was going to help us.
How do you know?
Damn it, Nick. I told you not to shoot.
How was I supposed to hear you? You gave me a clear shot.
That shot rang out for miles. We gotta get off this bridge. Let's go.
God damn it. Just a kid. I don't know whether there was a way to get out of that. Like...
Who the fuck was that back there?
I don't know.
Looked like he had a gun on you.
That asshole drew on me. He was about to shoot.
Oh, was he?
I'm telling you, man, he drew first.
Well, that's not what it looked like to me.
Everybody calm down.
What did you see, Clem? Was that guy gonna shoot?
Fuck you, Luke. You've been on my case the whole week.
And why do you think that is, Nick?
He wasn't gonna do anything.
I know what I saw.
Either way, you could have hit one of us.
Yeah, but I didn't.
Look, I know Pete was close to you, Nick, but you can't...
Don't fucking talk about him.
You think he was with Carver?
I don't know. No, I don't think so. But he fell over.
He fell off the damn bridge?
We have to keep moving.
I can't. I need a minute.
Fine. Luke, can I talk to you alone?
He looks a bit like Kenny.
Hey, Clem, you got anything to eat? Beck's dying here.
Alvin, I told you I'm fine.
Sorry, I'm out.
Wish we still had those juice boxes.
Yeah, me too.
That man said he had food in the station.
Mind checking it out? Maybe we could spend the night here.
Sure.
Why am I doing it?
Thanks,
You're a big man. Go and do it yourself. You fat fuck.
Rebecca, are you okay?
I'm all right. I just need a little rest.
And some food.
Alvin.
I had to kill my mom. Sounds weird when I say it out loud, huh? Luke always used to push me. I never wanted to go into business with it. I remember when he sold me on it. His big plan. Some fucking plan. Case of beer in, he just said, "Nick, we're burning daylight." And that was that. After 6 months, we were flat broke. I didn't care. We were having fun. I wish I was like him. I wish I could just keep moving all the time. I'm just not built like that. sure they're talking about me right now. Look, he's becoming a danger to the group. So who was that guy? I swear, it looked like he was holding you guys up. I figured he was with Carver.
He seemed nice.
Damn. If Alvin is in front of me, he takes that shot. What a fucking mess. Maybe I am losing it. I don't know anymore. God, I'm hungry. What time is it anyway? Damn.
What's wrong?
I left my watch back at the cabin. It was Pete's. He gave it to me. That's all I had left of him. You know what? I'm gonna go talk to them.
Well, I wish I had that watch now. But it would have looked like I was stealing. In fact, why wouldn't, if that watch is so important to you, why would you have it on in the first place? I know people take their watches off before bed and stuff, but
there's gotta be something
you had it in a
left.
drawer somewhere. And it's like it's the apocalypse, so you don't really see people change too often.
I don't see a key around here. That man probably had it.
WM. What does that mean?
Feels pretty good.
WM. Do I recognize them initials?
I guess he slept here. It's
I
dead.
don't remember the name of that guy that he's, like, if he said a name.
Man, and I thought we had it bad. Look at this dump. Guess he did have food. Man, fuck Nick. Nick's lost a lot of his people, that's for sure. But that doesn't give him any excuse to start shooting up strangers.
Give him a break. His uncle just died.
Yeah, true enough. I don't know what I'd do if I lost Beck. I'm just saying. I mean, you ever known anyone to do a thing like that?
Actually, yeah.
What happened?
A woman in our group. Her dad died, and then she just shot this other woman.
Damn. What'd you do?
We left her behind.
Damn. That's funny. She looks just like you. Hey, Clem, there's not a lot of food here, and Rebecca, well, she's eating for two. You think we can keep this just between us? I hate to even say it, you know, but... And I'd never go against the group, but I've got to put Beck and the baby first.
The whole group should decide.
I know, you're right. It's just so hard right now. It's a shame. Nick was a good guy. He's still a good guy. He's just losing it. God knows we're not perfect. Hell, I'm glad you're with us, Clementine.
I go digging for
hell is
food,
that?
and you want it for yourself, you big titty boy. Horde.
Walkers.
We got a problem here.
Yeah, we saw it. All right, we're heading up.
Well, how did they get all across? There's a massive hole in the floor. Surely they would have fell through. Unless there was going to be more, maybe.
Well, what are we waiting for?
We have to be careful.
Careful? We've been on the road for 5 days. My back is done being careful.
Doesn't look like anybody's home. Damn. Nailed down tight. I'll check around front.
I'll go with you.
Well, it'd be good to know if anybody's actually back there. Could probably get a better view from up top. You'd have an easier time getting up there. You feel like taking a look? It'd be just like climbing a treehouse. Yeah, just a really tall treehouse.
I had a treehouse once.
Well, there you go.
I hated it.
Oh.
Why? I'd love a treehouse.
Just take it slow, and I'll catch you if you fall. Probably.
Got a good grip?
Yeah.
When I was a kid, we used to jump rooftops downtown. Now that was fun.
That sounds stupid.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. The trick was not to look down, though. Whoa, 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 you're fine. You're fine. Just look at me, okay? You're fine. All right, just slow down. Just for a second, okay?
I know I'm fine.
Just trying to help.
She's a strong, independent woman. But you can tell this was written without, like, the woke bullshit around it all, and... Because this would have been way different.
You see anything?
Because that's the thing, Clementine, she's not making all the right decisions. She's making mistakes, and she's trying to learn from everything and observing everything all the time. Like, she's actually a proper female character, not some over-glamorized, over-powerful super woman in the apocalypse that's never going to get killed. Like, there's vulnerability in Clem. That's why when she survives a scenario, it's like, go on, Clem, you can do it. Whereas, like, you know, a lot of the Walking Dead stuff, especially the oldest, well, more recent stuff, like with Maggie and stuff like that, like they're fighting off like big guys, you know, like big strong guys, and they're not being able to put a scratch on a scrawny woman. And it's like if she came out of a fight with a few cuts and bruises, and you'd be like, okay. But in The Walking Dead, all the women, they kind of get out of scenarios very easily, more than say Daryl even. Like Daryl, even though he's a tank through most of the fight scenes, he's always getting knocked down every so often, more than like say Carol or Maggie. And yeah, it's just frustrating because if you look at the older series in The Walking Dead with like Maggie in like the early stages when she was with Glenn, she had that vulnerability of like, she wanted to fight and defend like Glenn and her father, and then she definitely made some mistakes along the way. She had to be strong for everybody, and she was much more of a stronger character than she is now. When Glenn died, she became nagging, she hated everything, she disobeyed Rick all the time because she thought she was always better, and it was so frustrating because like it's just a change in, I don't know, I guess writers, I don't know. I haven't really paid attention to the writers consistently, but there's definitely been a change in The Walking Dead. But yeah, it's frustrating because like they've got really good characters, especially with Maggie. Like everyone used to love Maggie, but ever since Negan, it's really hard when they keep trying to put Negan and Maggie together. I think Maggie would be a much stronger character if she can move on and not be with Negan anymore. and Negan can go off and do his own thing, you know? I think the fact that they put them in their own show together is just ridiculous, and it just doesn't work. Like, I'm watching Dead City right now, and for me, they could have easily written Dead City without Maggie involved. It could have just been Negan going to Manhattan to get, well, his daughter and his wife that we got at the end of season 11. And then Maggie could have had her own thing. Like, what if Maggie had a series building up the Sanctuary, life with, Herschel when he's a teen? Like, there's a lot of things you could do there and make it her own fight and her, like, goals and stuff. And maybe after them 2 separate series, maybe if you really want to bring them back together somehow, then they join up. I don't know, but I think, yeah, like Dead City at the minute, every scene that Negan's in, he just shines, and he's so good at Negan being Negan and just being on screen. Whereas Maggie, she's always nagging all the time and picking at Negan all the time, and it's just frustrating because it's like you're dragging Negan along to you're gonna force Negan to help you, and then you're gonna do nothing about it. It's just like, I don't know. It's just frustrating because there's no vulnerability with Maggie. Like, there was one scene in Dead City where they had zip lines across to another building. Negan makes it fine. Negan throws it back. Maggie does a shit launch, so she barely makes it. But instead of Negan offers to help her, but because she's a strong woman, she doesn't need no help from anybody. Whereas, honestly, I would have liked to have seen her saying, Negan, can you help me in here? And him saying, no problem. Like, it would have been better. It would have been like, she's smart because she knows she's got an offer of help, instead of her going on her own. Because next time, Negan might say, fuck you, you can do it yourself then. And then if, like, say Negan didn't offer to help, she would have had a fucking hissy fit at him. Like, in season 11, when they're on the train cart, and Maggie was hanging on the edge of the train, Negan was refusing to help because he thought she was a fucking idiot in the train, like, leading everyone. So he just ditched her, and she couldn't believe it. And it's like, the roles switch when Negan actually is finally willing to help her, and she's like, no, I don't need your help. It's like, come on. But yeah, it is one of them. Like, I'd rather have a Clementine character who is vulnerable, but is still really fucking strong and determined to survive now. Because you look at comparing season 1 to this, she has to deal with itself now. She hasn't got Lee all the time, and I think that's really good. Like, I think, like, if anyone's watching, like, them making a show around this would be brilliant, especially if they cross it over into the Walking Dead universe, because they could easily cast a Lee, they could easily cast a Clementine, a Kenny. Like, if they want to do it kind of like a prequel to The Walking Dead as well, set it just before, like just around, what's it? What was the city? It was the same city, I think, because Glenn was involved. But I know Glenn in this was the comic book Glenn. But what if they brought Stephen Yeun back to do like a little cameo? Like, they'd probably have to de-age him and stuff. But how cool would it be back if he did like a small cameo just before he went off to see the group he was ended up with? Like, that would be awesome. And then you have like this whole new story with Lee, Clementine, whole new group of cannibals eventually. Then you have all this. Like, they could easily do it and even wrap up stuff that, like, I know that the last season to this was kind of cut short because, well, Telltale kind of broke apart, didn't they? So whatever the ending to this was meant to be, they could probably work with Telltale and kind of improve it and maybe continue it long after. And then if anything, if the popularity from this story in the AMSD stuff happens, Telltale could use that ammunition, that fuel, to come back. Because that's the thing, like, how many people have missed this story? 1,000. People who watch the TV show has never experienced this Walking Dead story. Like, I'm sure a lot of people have, because it's just what the fans of The Walking Dead do. But say there's an audience that doesn't play games, they're missing a whole new thing. I know this is on my mobile, so give or take, there's probably a little bit more, but yeah. But yeah, let's get going.
See the bridge.
I thought that was a good little topic to bring up. Like, she's awesome.
Wait, I see something.
What is it?
A light. Wait, there's another. Luke! Luke!
Luke, you just ditched me. If I fall on my ass... Hey.
Listen, everyone, just stay calm.
Who are you? Are you trying to rob us?
Excuse me, honey, but do I look like a fucking thief?
Everyone calm down.
Hey, man, you calm the fuck down.
Sarah, get behind me.
Just tell us who you are.
We ain't here to rob nobody. Put the gun down, man.
Fuck that. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Please, just do what he says.
Here we go.
Kenny.
Wait, you know this guy?
Clementine?
Oh, I love that.
I'll take that as a yes.
These people with you? We can talk inside.
Great. I just started dinner.
Are you sure you don't mind?
It's gonna storm soon. Please, come in.
It's good to see him. I'm guessing... I don't know if Kenny ever found out. I know he was bit, so he probably figures it out. Lee never made it, but...
Kenny and Sarita have been staying with us for several weeks. Used to be a ski lodge, obviously, so we have plenty of food. And believe it or not, we still get some power from that wind turbine out front. We tend to keep most of the lights off at night to avoid drawing attention. But after we found this stuff in storage, we couldn't resist making an exception. What's funny?
Oh, nothing, Walt. Walter here's one smart sumbitch. Makes a mean can of beans, too.
Well, why don't you two catch up while I get some dinner started? Please, make yourselves at home. You can leave your things over there.
The hell we will.
Yeah, I'm holding on to my rifle. Thanks.
You're our guests here. There's no need to worry.
Tell him to put his gun down, then.
Kenny?
Will you vouch for these people, Clem? If you tell me they're good, then I'm good. Us. You were the one waving a gun around, man.
We're cool, okay? Hey, we're cool. We're cool.
They're cool.
Dad, look! A Christmas tree.
Not now, Sarah.
Isn't it great? We found it all in storage.
It's amazing.
Honestly, having it,
Good. If
having it
you
on
all
your back
follow
ain't
me, I'll
probably a
show
good
you where you
idea.
can sleep.
You probably need to have two. Oh, if you're gonna have the one on your back, you need to have a knife on your hip as well, just in case you get knocked down. Because if you're laying on your back with that on you, you're not gonna get that out in time. So good to see you, bro. How's he survive? Wonder if we actually find out.
Still wearing this dirty old thing, huh? You know, I half expected to see Lee walk up next to you. You guys were like two peas in a pod. Oh, shit, I didn't mean to... It's just hard not to think about it, you know?
He saved me.
I knew it. I knew he would. That guy had a fire in him, sure as shit. Hell. Lee and I had our differences, that's for sure. But when my son, well, he took care of him. I'll never forget that. So, where'd you end up?
I was with Krista and Omid. Omid, well... Krista and I were together for a while, but these guys caught us. She's gone.
Sounds like it ain't been easy for you. I'm sorry, darling. I wish I could have found you sooner.
Where have you been?
Oh, hell. All over after Savannah.
How did you get out of there?
For some reason, I tried to save that fucking shitbird Ben. Then it turned into a damn cluster. Couldn't help the kid, but I got out. Long story short, I got lucky. Real lucky. Spent a long time alone after that. And then I met Sarita, thank God. Gosh, it's great to have you back.
You two catching up?
Clem, this is my girl, Sarita. Ain't she beautiful?
Nice to meet you, Clementine.
Hey, Walt, where's Matthew? He's still out there rooting around?
Of course he is. Well, I'll start dinner.
Carlos, right? Mind if I steal your daughter for a secret mission?
Stay in sight, sweetie.
Can we do anything to help?
Could use a hand outside. We got a lot of supplies to bring in before that storm hits.
What about the lights? We need to mention it.
Clem, why don't you help Walt with dinner?
Oh my god. If she doesn't bring it up, will we get the option to?
Hey, Clementine. Settling in well enough?
Yeah, thanks.
Excellent. Want to help me prepare a little dinner? So how do you know Kenny? He and Sarita have been a huge help. Matthew and I barely knew what to do around here the first week.
We're old friends. I met him after it happened.
When he was with Lee? Yeah, he only told us a little. Connecting with people is so important. I don't know what I'd do without Matthew. Gosh, you remind me of my students. I can't imagine what it's like growing up in the middle of all this.
I managed just fine.
Now you really do sound like one of my students.
And you sound like a teacher.
I'll take that as a compliment, thank you. Almost done. Would you do me the honor of tasting the first course, madam?
Looks great.
It looks like mush.
No, it doesn't.
As an artist, there's nothing I like less than a friendly critic. Huh. Striking resemblance. Anyway, I'll take it from here.
Surely she's not. This ain't a thing, is it? so weird. It's so awkward because like you want to go in a direction and it's like you kind of hug
Cousin
the border.
Jared's concert, October 13th, 1998. Crazy. Reminds me of school.
What is this place? It's like a campground, I guess. So is it Christmas time then?
What's this song?
I haven't seen one of
Good King
these since.
Wenceslas. It's my favorite Christmas song.
What's it about?
Well, Clem, we could use some help. Here, Sarah, you take this and string them up over there. You knew Kenny before. It must be incredible to see him again. When I met him, well, he's so different now.
So, how'd you meet Kenny?
I found him holed up in an old restaurant, if you can believe it.
Hold up.
You should have seen his beard then. Perfect. Now we just need the topper.
We always had an angel on top of our tree.
My family didn't celebrate Christmas, but I still love the decorations.
Wow, that's a fireplace. Kind of a waste, isn't it, really? I suppose it would warm up the whole building, but like no one's going to be standing near that to take it in while they can. Might be worth having that.
What a funny little guy.
What a funny little guy. Maybe we do go upstairs.
It's crazy. Why would they follow us this far?
We can't be sure.
It's been a week, man. We gotta be out of the woods.
We can't be sure. They might be tracking us.
Tracking? What do you think they are? Ninjas?
Clem, Luke said you saw some people in the valley.
People? Way down there. How?
I saw lights.
Which way did they go?
Back into the woods.
I thought they were going over the
Cannot
bridge.
take any chances. We leave at dawn.
But we're safe here for tonight, right?
Clementine, you talked to that man Walter, right? What did he say? You didn't tell him anything about us, did you?
We mostly talked about Kenny.
Kenny is the loud man with the beard?
Yeah, that's him.
Look, I don't care what that man said. We're staying here tonight.
Just talk to the rest of them. They trust you. See what you can find out. I'm gonna go find Luke.
Honey, I don't feel so good.
Beck, what's wrong?
I just need something to drink.
You got it. I'll be right back.
Hang on, I was gonna talk to her before I did that, but
She looks so cool.
Beautiful. I used to love this time of year. You know, now that your friends are here, this place is starting to feel like a real home. Matthew and Walter are amazing people. Honestly, it's dangerous to be this kind, but they can't help it. Wait until you meet Matthew. He's a real character.
Where is Matthew?
Oh, he likes to go on long walks. He and Walter used to vacation here. He
I
should
don't
be
really
back
remember
soon.
him. Unless he's on...
Clem,
might be a
I
hostage
wanted
that
to
other
ask
guy.
you, Does Kenny seem different to you? I didn't know him before, and, well, I'm curious. He has good days and bad days like everyone else.
He does seem different than I remember.
In what way?
I'm not sure.
Well, you three have been busy.
Kenny, isn't it great?
I got it, hon.
I think
It
I can
seems
manage
the same,
then.
to be fair.
I said I got it.
Always has to play the gentleman. But I'll tell you, when I met him, he couldn't lift a fly. Why don't you go see if your friends are ready for dinner, Clementine?
Are you okay?
Just got a little dizzy. I can't even take care of myself. How am I supposed to raise a child? I mean, how can anyone now? Everything's so fucked up.
It's not gonna be easy.
I know it's gonna be hard. But at the same time, I already feel a little less lonely. Because I know that no matter what happens, I'll get to meet someone new. She's kicking. Wanna listen? That food smells good, huh? It's okay.
Can I?
She's gonna be a runner. It's not his.
Whose is it then?
If Alvin finds out, he'll kill me. I don't know what to do. I can't believe I'm asking a little girl for advice.
He won't kill you.
There's my man.
You all right, baby?
I'm fine, you big dope.
Just need to get some food in you. Thanks for staying with her, Clem.
Well, everyone, dinner is served. Come on, let's eat.
Ooh. There we go. I hate it when games freeze like that for a second. It's like, I've had it with State of Decay. With Trumbull Valley. That map loves to crash.
You okay, man?
Yeah, I wish I hadn't pulled that trigger.
Just try to forget about it.
Right here, Clem.
Oh, this is a horrible choice. Gotta be with Kenny.
Here
I've seen him in
Clem.
ages.
So, Clem, we were just talking. What's the deal with the kid? And what's his name? Luke? He in charge? You trust him?
Kenny, please.
Sarita, we don't know these folks.
I like him. He's a good guy.
Would you trust him with your life?
I think so.
That guy, Big Al, he said they were on the run.
Some people are after them.
Well, you don't have to worry about that no more. They'll go tomorrow and you can stay here.
Absolutely. Honey, you stay with us as long as you want.
She's staying for good.
If that's what she wants.
Of course she does. Right, Clem?
Thank you.
Of course.
This is like a dream. Damn it, I am so happy right now. I can't even tell you. Hey there.
Hey.
Hope you like the food.
Oh, it's great. Thank you.
Peaches and beans. Great for nutrition. Not too great on the way out, though, I tell you. So, it's Luke and Nick. Luke and Nick. You guys sure do look like a match.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm just saying you look like good friends, that's all.
So, what was your plan here? Hold out for the winter?
Actually, we were thinking of moving on. Somewhere up north. You ever heard of a place called Wellington?
Wellington? The hell is that?
A place.
What kind of place?
Yeah. Krista and I were going there.
Supposed to be a big camp up near Michigan.
Michigan?
You got a hearing problem, kid? Yeah, Michigan. Think about it. Fresh water, lots of land, and cold-ass winters so the walkers get slow.
Sounds like bullshit.
Listen, Vanilla Ice, I don't know what your deal is, but you're more than welcome to take off in the morning.
That'd be just fine by me.
What's the deal with these guys, Clem?
Hey, fuck you, buddy.
It's fine, Nick. We're not staying.
She's staying.
What? Excuse me?
You heard me.
Kenny, stop.
But...
Luke is my friend.
Gentlemen, please, there's no need for this. Now look, we've all had a long day. Please eat.
Hate it when they
Pass
get
me
me
that
choose
can,
like
Duck.
that. They don't let you give reason, your thoughts.
Duck? Who's Duck?
Leave him alone, Luke.
Hey, Clementine, would you, lend me a hand outside for a moment?
Shit. Oh no, this is gonna go bad now. I have a feeling something's gonna go wrong for this dude.
I'm sorry about that. You know, I used to be a teacher, and I remember what it's like to be caught in the middle of two cliques. I suspect they'll find common ground soon enough. It may take a little time, but that's just how these things work. Everything will be fine. Listen, relationships are like any machine. You don't throw them out when they break down.
Everything will not be fine. Do you really think everyone can just get along?
They say the world is over, but I'll tell you a secret. It's not. People are more political now than they ever were before. In the end, we can't change the world. All we can do is continue to learn from each other, to empathize, and use our heads. All war is a symptom of man's failure as a thinking animal. Steinbeck. Have you read him? Well, we have plenty of time to catch you up on your reading. My partner Matthew is amassing quite the literature collection. I think you'll like him. In any case, the point is, as long as we have our wits about us, we can always make the right choice. Right?
Where is Matthew?
Right.
What's the matter, Clementine? Is there something you want to tell me? You can talk to me, Clem. There's almost nothing you could tell me that would surprise me. I can promise you that.
I'm just worried about the people chasing us.
You're safe now. Don't worry. Matthew will be back soon, and everything will be fine.
Hey, kids, what are you two talking about?
Oh, politics.
The hell?
Well, being from Florida, I would imagine you know all about politics, Kenny.
Man, I know one advantage of living in the apocalypse is not dealing with that shit no more. I was just gonna check the windows round back before this storm hits. Give us a hand?
Sure.
Hey! It's her. What's her
Miss?
name? From the last episode.
Please, do you have any food?
Are you okay?
I saw the house and I have a family. We're starving. We live down there.
Of course. Why don't you come in, Miss...
Bonnie.
Walt, I don't know. You just gonna let her in like that?
It's fine, Kenny.
We don't know this girl.
Then we'll have to get to know her. Right, Clem?
Walt.
How much damage can this poor woman do?
It's too dangerous. We can't let her in.
Thank you. Really, but that storm will be on us soon, and I gotta get back to my family.
I'll bring something out to you then.
You don't have to do that.
No, it's fine.
What about your people?
We've got plenty. You stay put. I'll be right back.
He's too friendly. I know they let us in, but we kind of, luckily, Clem was involved.
I have a little girl like you.
She was in
How old
400
are you,
days, I
sweetie?
think, wasn't it?
I don't know.
Here you are, miss.
This is too much.
Don't mention it.
I don't know how to thank you.
Just help someone else down the line.
Thank you so much. I'll be going now.
You stay safe.
You too.
Clem, go on inside and get to bed. Walt and I gotta talk for a second.
Clementine, don't freak out.
What you doing, you creep?
Listen, okay, I gotta tell you something. That guy on the bridge was Walter's friend.
Oh, Matthew. Shit.
See, I knew something was off, so I asked Sarita about their friend. Now they're all worried he's not back yet.
Where's Nick?
I don't know. I don't think Walter knows yet, so we have to keep this quiet. I mean, who knows what the hell he'd do if he found out.
We should tell him.
He's gonna ask who did it, and you're gonna tell him.
It's the right thing to do.
It's right to get Nick killed because that's what's gonna happen. Now, do you still have that knife? Because if it was Matthew's and Walter sees it, he's gonna put two and two together.
It's with the other weapons.
Okay, well, go get rid of it. And I'll find Walter and run interference. Oh, and, keep an eye out for Nick.
I'm right here. What's up?
Oh, it's nothing, man. I just wanted to check and see if you're okay.
You coming to tuck me in?
Yeah, something like that.
Nothing.
Hey, if there's something going on, I want to know.
No, just go back to bed, Nick.
I'm serious. You guys can talk to me. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God.
God damn it. Hey, Nick, shut the fuck up.
I can't, man. I can't.
Do not fucking blow it.
Blow it! It's over. I have to tell him, Luke.
What? No, hey, Nick, you cannot do that. Are you fucking nuts?
I gotta. I can't live with that on me.
Okay, I hear you, but, fuck, man. Do you know what he's gonna do?
You should tell him.
Yeah.
Nick, I'm warning you. This is fucking suicide.
I'll live with it.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus. I can't handle this.
Look, Clem, just go do that thing, alright?
Why? No. Just be honest now. Like, we fucked up. Well, Nick fucked up. It's in my bag, so it doesn't matter. It's gone.
It's gone.
Shit. How did he... So he went through my bag? That's out of character for him, isn't it?
Walter, put the knife down.
I always liked this knife. Gave it to Matthew when all this started. I know he's dead. Who did it? Was it that kid? What's his name? Nick? Heard him talking earlier, something about shooting a man. I could see it. I could see it on his face. Wasn't sure then, but now...
It was us. It was our fault.
Jesus. I don't feel good.
Nick shot him.
Is Nick a good man? Or is he just like everyone else?
He is. He's a good guy, Walter.
He was always going out alone. I told him something like this would happen, but he wouldn't listen. No, Matt always knew best.
What's going on?
You need to tell him.
Tell him what?
What happened on the bridge.
Tell me what you did. Just tell me, son. Tell me what happened.
From a distance, it looked like anyone. I thought he was going to shoot my friends, and I shot Matthew. But it happened real fast. I didn't know if I hit him, but I did, and I didn't mean to.
Do you know what you've done to me? Do you have any idea?
I didn't mean to. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Walter.
This is bad.
Walt, what's going on?
The storm's got it spinning out of control. That sound's gonna draw walkers. We gotta shut it down now.
Nick, help me. Carry the guns.
Guns?
That thing's a damn dinner bell.
What the hell was that?
Damn it! Transformer must have gone. Gotta check it. I could use a hand.
I'll go with you.
I'm going to.
No! It's too dangerous. Rest of you, get this thing shut down.
Does anyone know how to do this? Great.
I can do it.
Okay, we'll watch your back. Nick, scan the trees with
Great. Fucking great, great role models. Like, you look at like Nick as, not Nick, Lee. You would have been like, Clem, you're not doing this, I'm doing it. Wow. Oh, dear.
Something ain't right.
Yeah.
Who knows what happened to that guy?
We don't have much ammunition.
We gotta get back to the lodge.
We can avoid
They're behind us.
No need to make more noise. Oh. dead. Move!
Run! Go!
What's your rifle? What's the green?
Keep moving! Get to the lodge!
Come on. How did you miss that? Grab the knife. Why would you let go of it? Grab it back. Have you got it back?
Please help me! Clem, get inside! Go!
Jesus.
Clementine, are you okay?
What the hell?
Howdy, folks. Where's Rebecca?
Carver.
It's nice to see you, too.
Oh! Dad! Sarah!
Inside. It's you.
Keep moving.
Well, she knows that, like, oh, well, let's be honest. We might as well just step out.
Look at this place.
Believe this fucking place, Bonnie? Power and everything. A lot of windows, though. It's fucking huge. Bill's gonna hate it. Now the rest of them could be anywhere. Man, how the fuck are we gonna cover these guys and look for them, too?
Johnny, cover that window.
Oh, we got Kenny and Luke out there.
Listen, I'm only gonna ask you once. Where's Rebecca?
Sarah, look at me. He's gonna be okay.
Rebecca! Rebecca! Our baby deserves to be raised in a place of safety. I know you're out there. And Alvin, Luke, and the girl. This is real simple. You want this over quick. You all play nice. And show your faces.
My dad, please.
He'll kill him.
No, Alvin.
We gotta go down there.
I can't do that.
Beck, the baby. You need a doctor.
No. Where's Luke and Kenny?
We have to help Carlos.
Only way to help him is to do what the man says.
What about Luke and Kenny?
Look at those guns. If we start shooting and people are gonna die on both sides.
Clem can sneak out. Find Luke.
What the hell is she gonna do? And you heard him. Carver knows she's with us.
Just stop! Don't hurt my dad, please!
We're going down there.
He'll kill you.
Fuck you. Shoot him! Somebody just shoot him!
Clem, go get help.
He'll kill him, Beck.
He'll do it anyway.
He's gonna kill him. Rebecca, we have to give up.
Bill, stop!
You all right?
Fuck you, Bill.
You don't want to do this. Please, let these people go.
Just shut up.
His fingers are bad. Like a twirly whirly. Why is that so funny?
Everything under control? Let's just get our people home, all right? This won't take long.
Kenny! Don't move. I can't see him.
Watch them.
Fuck's sake.
No!
Walter!
That's for our man. Now, I didn't want to do this, but you ain't leaving me much choice. So here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna march another one of your friends out here, and I'm gonna put a bullet in the back of their head. Or you can give up now. Your choice. Hi, Alvin.
You motherfucker.
Alvin!
Bill, no! Tell him to stop! Kenny, stop!
You remember George, Alvin? You see, I do. I remember a guy that was your friend named George. I remember when you murdered him in cold blood. And why? Because you didn't like me? You could have lodged a complaint. You could have been civil.
Bill, no! We'll do whatever you want.
I love you, Beck.
We can do this all night. Is that what you want?
Bastard. Kenny, man.
Where's Luke? Finally cut and run, huh? Why am I not surprised? I warned you. I warned you not to follow him. Look where he's led you. But you're safe now. We're going home. As a family. All right, round them
In
up.
fact, Alvin
We're heading
never
back to
figured it
camp.
out. bit ridiculous. Oh, is this it then? Maybe. Man, you could see them make an episode of this in The Walking Dead. Like, this Carver is actually a really decent villain. Like, having a hostage situation like that, you can imagine that in live action. It just plays out itself. But yeah, I might call it here for today. When the credits roll. So, yeah, I appreciate anybody watching as always.
I don't know if
I'll
we could
see
save
you all
Walt,
in the next
but
one.
I know
maybe.
one of us didn't just give up.
Yeah, I
We'll see how
know.
this goes first.
Folks
but,
are
yeah,
sore
I should
over
wrap
what
it up
happened.
after the credits roll.
Let's remember, these are our brothers and sisters, and they all have a vital role to play in this community. They strayed from the flock, yeah. That don't mean they can't earn their way back into the fold. I don't mean we can't find it in our hearts to forgive them, knowing full well those who choose not to accept our love will surely wish that they had. The storm is on the way.
This is cool. Like, you can imagine this be a show. It's brilliant. Oh, actually, we'll go through the choices. And then when we play the credits, I'll probably leave it there for today. But yeah, really enjoyed that. You can defo see them, like, an adaptation of this in the AMC universe. It'd be so good. Like, Carver then, like, that was such a good scene. And filled with loss and everything. Like, you could easily cast a Clementine and have a show like this. Just, like, even stick to the script. Stick to this as much as you can. I know there's some characters that are from The Walking Dead, like Glenn in the first season. And they even have a Michonne series with this. But, like, you could probably scrap that one or rewrite that into another character, maybe. But it's just really good. Like, it's so well written and, like, directed in this. It's really brilliant, really. So yeah, friendship. Took blame for Sarah's photo, 50-50. Who did you sit with dinner? 60. Like, yeah, like, the chances are you would go and sit with Kenny. Like, sure, in my first series with Lee, like, they never got on as much as I wanted them to. I was always split with each decision and other people making... I was a bit more... I remember when I first ever played this, and I remember being very Kenny-driven. But I don't know whether it's me just grown up now. Like, I can see the arguments on other people's perspectives, but I say this for art, like, the choices in this game, like, you make a choice and people kind of judge you for it, and you're not really able to explain your view in that point, like your point of view to the other side, to say why you went with that. But I suppose it is like real life. You can't explain yourself all the time. But told Walter the truth about Matthew. That's kind of split. Forgiveness, Nick's fate. You and 57% of others convinced Walter to forgive Nick. Cool. Left to find Kenny. You and 64% of players stayed to help Carlos. Yeah, I wonder how it would have played out otherwise, like leaving and everything. But so far, like, there's no... Besides Walter, him dying, it's not too loss-driven in this, but yeah, I really enjoyed today. I assume it's going to play like the first episode where they did the credits afterwards. So we'll just do that, and but once it's over, I'll leave it there for today. But yeah, I'm liking this, and it doesn't seem the videos are too long. Like, I know at the an hour mark I had a bit of a spout about The Walking Dead and stuff, and the difference between modern day Walking Dead characters and the old. But that kind of stretched out a little bit longer than it probably needed to, but it's probably more in line with the last episode being like, I think it was an hour and a half. And I think this would be if I didn't do that talk earlier, but it's really good. I really like this. I'm glad I'm playing through this, actually. But yeah, I'm going to leave it here for today. So as always, thanks for watching if you've been watching. And I'll see you all in the next one.
Little girl, don't lie to me. Tell me, where did you sleep last night? In the pines where the sun never shines. We'll shiver the whole night through. My daddy was a railroad man, killed a mile and a half from here. His head was found in the driver's wheel. His body was never found. In the pines where the sun never shines, we'll shiver